Here at Boedeker Plastics, we sometimes get asked if we offer FDA-approved materials. This question brings up a critical distinction between the terms FDA-approved and FDA-compliant. In actuality, the materials we offer are FDA-compliant, not FDA-approved. The United States FDA, or Food and Drug Administration, takes responsibility for determining whether and how manufactured materials may be used in contact with food products. Definitions for proper use are found in a series of regulations published annually under Government Regulations CFR 21. The FDA provides certain specifications regarding composition, additives, and properties. A material that meets these standards can then be stated as FDA compliant. Compliant does not mean the same thing as approved. While a material may be FDA compliant, its approval still depends on how the material will be used and what kind of environment the material will be exposed to. FDA approval requires a product to undergo much more extensive testing, evaluation, and analysis of all these conditions. Typically, a material is simply FDA compliant, whereas the final device or design is FDA approved after a full analysis of its use, its environment, and its exposure. Some of the materials offered by Boedeker Plastics that are FDA compliant include specific grades of polyethylene, polypropylene, nylon, acetyl, PET, PTFE, PEI, PSU, PPSU, PEEK, and many more. We also offer specialty grades of FDA-compliant materials, including versions that are bearing grade for longer wear life, metal and X-ray detectable grades for greater food safety, and medical grades that come with biocompatibility testing. The exception would be for a few specific manufacturers' grades of high-density polyethylene and polypropylene, which do have FDA approval for use as cutting boards. In this case, the very specific application as a cutting board has been analyzed, and each manufacturer has taken the necessary steps required to gain FDA approval for their material. In summary, FDA compliance indicates that a material is food-grade material and that it is made of the correct type and quality of material that makes it safe for food contact. In most cases, the stock-shaped materials we supply are usually considered FDA compliant. However, to be completely compliant, users must also ensure that the following conditions apply. The material is used within its recommended safe temperature ranges. The material must be safe for the type of foods it will come in contact with, for example, moisture, acids, bases, fats, and others. And the material must withstand the environment it may be subjected to, including cleaning and sanitizing. End users should also note that it is their responsibility to use the product in a manner compatible with FDA guidelines. The equipment manufacturer or user is responsible for gaining FDA approval for their particular equipment or device. If you have any questions about FDA-compliant materials or the compliance versus approval discussion topic, don't hesitate to contact Boedeker Plastics. One of our technical service engineers will be happy to support your efforts. Please feel free to add your comments below, like and share this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.